I might be a bit rusty on this.
Hi everyone, Tom here. You've told us how much you're loving the brand new episodes on the Have You Been Paying Attention channel. You have. So we wanted to use the time in between seasons to take you back to where it all began. Over the next few months, we'll be releasing full episodes from the first 3 seasons right here, so you can marvel at how young we all look. Subscribe today and take a look back with us here on the Have You Been Paying Attention YouTube channel.
Tonight, join Ed Kavalee, Celia Piccola, Mick Malloy, Rachel Corbett and Sam Pang as we test their knowledge of the week's events on Have You Been Paying Attention? And now, here's your host, Tom Gleisner.
Good evening, welcome to the show. Another big week of news. We began with the memorial service for Nelson Mandela. Massive crowd in Johannesburg. So much singing and dancing that at one point officials had to plead for quiet.
That band, I know that you are very enthusiastic. Please put your instruments down.
A sentiment we all echo. Of course, Prime Minister Tony Abbott and Opposition Leader Bill Shorten attended the event, meaning the House of Reps sat without them early this week. But despite their absence, parliamentary standards were maintained.
Yes, you can do that. You've done that. You did it. You did it. You did it, Chris. You've always done it.
Tonight, 5 contestants will attempt to recall major events from the past 7 days. Let's meet them now. Writer, broadcaster and colourful racing identity, Ed Kavalee.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Tom.
Former winner, actor and stand-up comedian, Celia Piccola.
Good evening.
By popular demand, the legendary Mr Mick Malloy. Writer, presenter and past champion, Rachel Corbett. And finally, North Korean military hardman, Mr Sam Pang. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get this show underway. Hands on buzzers, let's get started. Who has been named Times Person of the Year? Celia.
The Pope Francis.
Correct. Who came second? Ed.
Mark Webber. Can't help himself.
Was in fact Edward Snowden. What major event is this gentleman announcing?
전노동당 중앙위원회 정치국 확대 회의에 관한 보도.
Ed.
It's the North Korean lotto results. Kim Jong-un won again.
You're in the right territory. It's anyone?
No, well, I do actually know. It's a Kim Jong-un uncle parting ways.
Executed for treason.
Yeah.
By Kim Jong-un.
He ordered the execution.
His Christmas is going to be awkward this year, Tom. What if he had the uncle in the Kris Kringle?
Take a look at Tony Abbott.
Obviously, it's very disappointing news. It's not unexpected, but it is very disappointing.
What's he talking about? Sam.
The demise of Holden.
Closure of Holden, pulling out in 2016.
Bathurst is going to be very different. Ford versus Daewoo doesn't have the same ring to it.
Might be a
Not as
slightly
exciting.
slower lap times this year. All right, who is the only car maker left in Australia? Rachel.
Is it the guy who makes those motorised eskies?
He is still tuning them out, but Celia.
It's Toyota.
Quite correct. The Labor Party welcomed a very special guest to caucus on Wednesday. Who was it?
I know it was Paul Keating.
It was Paul
Correct.
Keating. Tell me, the visit was to mark a special anniversary, 30 years since Australia did what? Sam.
Won the Ashes.
Well, they were very close. No, Rachel.
Floated the dollar.
Deregulated the dollar. I shall pay
Which
that.
is dumb. They should have done the $5. It floats heaps easier. I'm not apologising. I'm not sorry.
They weren't thinking, Celia. You're absolutely right. World leaders flocked to South Africa this week for Nelson Mandela's memorial service. This moment was deemed very significant. Tell me why. Rachel.
Barack Obama had just been in the toilet and he hadn't washed his hands.
It's possibly a diplomatic incident.
I know this because that's the Cuban president,
Indeed.
who's clearly out of uniform, which, as I understand it, is a cigar and army fatigues.
Mick, you are right. Raul Castro and, of course, the US and Cuba have been at odds for decades now. First time the two leaders have come face to face, let alone touched. Of course, the whole event was overshadowed by the controversy with the interpreter Thomasanqua Gentige. I think we've all seen the footage. He's claimed now that he suffers from like schizophrenia.
Yeah, Tommy, that's right. He said that he's schizophrenic and he was hearing voices, but he wasn't getting what they said right either. So
it was all, the amazing thing. He was actually standing the whole time next to all these world leaders and dignitaries. Well, not all. There's one guy who needs no help being heard by the deaf.
We are going to follow the example of Nelson Mandela.
Oh, it still rings. Same-sex couples suffered a setback on Thursday. What happened? Rach.
Is Kylie not coming out to tour again? Sad.
That would have disappointed them, but
I know this. They were told by the High Court they're not allowed to... Be married.
Oh, yeah.
This becomes the coolest joke in history, as if homosexual people haven't been persecuted enough. First they get told they can only get married in Canberra, then they get told it was a prank. Hey, what, you go on your honeymoon to Snowtown? What is wrong with people?
What other country this week banned gay marriage?
India.
Quite correct. It was, in fact, India. The Supreme Court ruled that same-sex marriage is, quote, unnatural. As the Kama Sutra clearly explains, marriage is between a man and 3 slave girls. Ed.
Is that Mick in that photograph?
If that's a courtroom artist, quite possibly, yes, it is.
Tell me, what yearly event in Queensland are these people attending? Rachel.
Their lotto draw is a lot different to the ones I've seen.
It'd be a great way to do it.
Isn't it?
It is, in fact.
I'd recognise that anywhere, Tommy. That's the birthing of turtles.
Turtle Egg Lane up in Bundaberg. Take a listen to this gentleman.
We have been putting up with the filth, the stench, the ticks and the parasites for over 12 years now.
What's he referring to, Mick?
Barmy Army.
Except they've moved on to another state. Can't quite pay that. Celia, you're not sounding confident.
Well, I think it's... Is it the bats?
No, so you can't ask a question. You've got to say it.
It is the bats. Still sounded nonsense. Bats.
Bats. Yes, a colony of 40,000 fruit bats at Charters Towers in Queensland. And that brings us to the end of round 1. Back with more news in a week when we return. And Mick, did I hear correctly, are you heading off to Afghanistan?
Again, I would have thought the troops would have suffered enough, but I've actually performed there once already, and it was quite a unique experience performing to a room full of people all carrying guns.
Yes, yes, as a
comedian. That's ever happened apart from one gig in Frankston. But a unique experience nonetheless, Tommy.
Good luck with the trip. All right, it is time now to talk sport. James Faulkner was ruled out of the test after breaking what? Ed.
His thumb.
His right
in the
thumb.
net.
In the
net.
nets.
A local bowler, a British
Indeed.
guy.
This test marks what milestone for Michael Clark? Mick.
First Australian captain ever to declare on Twitter.
Not quite. Sam.
It's his 100th test.
Playing his 100th test.
Test. You think he would have passed by now? That's embarrassing. I'm not sorry. I'm sorry.
Bats! Bats!
Bernard Tomic announced this week that he has a new what? Ed.
It'll be a coach, won't it? They always change coach.
He has a new coach, Velimir Zovko. What is this man with a leaf blower doing? Mick.
Cleaning up after a party at Nigella Lawson's house?
Thank you. He is, in fact, trying to clear snow during an NFL game in the States.
Don't ruin it, Tom. We were having fun.
Just the facts. All right. FIFA have banned what from next year's World Cup? Ed.
They've banned Australia's chances of winning a match.
They certainly have done that, but this is more an article. Mick.
I'm going to go, tell me it's, please promise me it's the Vuvuzela. It's the Vuva,
Oh,
is it?
It's in the zone. It's a Brazilian samba drum. They're not going to let anyone bring the drums into the stadium. To showbiz news, and Beyonce surprised the music world on Friday by doing what?
Oh, she released an album on iTunes without telling anyone.
Quite correct. No pre-publicity for her new album. Can you go oh again?
I feel like this is a trap.
I won't push it. According to YouTube figures, the most popular music clip of 2013 is... Mick.
Does it involve Miley Cyrus and a wrecking ball?
It does indeed. It was, in fact, Miley Cyrus's.
See, she's made it all sexy. Wile E. Coyote was doing that for years. No one gave a shit.
You got nothing.
Needed a can of WD-40 to get her down from there, too.
Kanye West is not happy. Why? Celia.
Because he's a rapper, he can't be happy.
Well, that's pretty close.
He can't be like,
Good
my
answer.
bitches and I had a picnic, it was great.
Not true. He's a little unhappy that his album Jesus was overlooked for a Grammy nomination. He says it's racial. There he is on stage giving vent to his feelings about this snub.
Why was he dressed as a shepherd?
I wasn't at the concert, Ed.
Probably should have popped something on before he left the hotel room, really, shouldn't he?
Take a listen to this ad.
It's beginning to look a lot like
Christmas isn't Christmas without...
Without what, Ed?
Everyone going home in tears.
That is Christmas for a lot of people. Mick.
A drunk in-store Santa?
Ed.
I know this one. That is the Michael Bublé Christmas album ad.
Ed, absolutely
Why
correct.
did you use Michael Bublé singing? Was that him?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I don't think they would have done an ad for his new album and used Frank Sinatra. I really wouldn't have.
I don't think that was Crazy Frog.
No.
I think that might have been him.
Exactly. All right. We all know the Facebook like button. What new button are they about to add, Ed?
Stalk.
Not in the pipeline. Rach.
Please, can it be a bullshit button for... You know when you have those friends that are online, they've just broken up with their boyfriend and they go, loving life, having a great time, hot and sexy tonight. You go, you're crying yourself to sleep at night.
Yeah, we do need that button, but that is not, in fact, what Facebook are planning. It is, in fact, a sympathy button. Oh. So if someone posts something sad, you can't go like my mother-in-law just died. Like doesn't really work, does it?
What's it going to be? Like
sympathy. I sympathise.
But what's the image? It's like a thumbs up, a thumbs down, picture of Sam. I mean, what is it?
I don't know, Nick. Tommy. When did I become the loser on this show?
Tell me, what has been voted the worst children's toy of the year? Sam.
The Nintendo AK-47.
Celia.
It is the iPad Potty.
The iPad Potty, indeed. All right, we need to take a break. Scoreboard tells the story. Celia out in front, but plenty of time to make a move when we return. We invite our contestants to study one person or event from the news. Mick, you've nominated Aussie paceman Mitchell Johnson.
Yep.
Your time starts now. Where was he born?
At Townsville.
What state does he play for?
Western Australia.
What award did he win in 2009?
No idea.
ICC's Cricketer of the Year.
There you go.
Complete this Barmy Army chant. He bowls to the left, he bowls to the right.
That Mitchell Johnson's bowling is nothing but shite. It's something about shite.
Shite is the
key
word.
Can I point out, though, that this is since he's had that moustache.
Stop the clock.
I think this is why the English fear him so much. Because with that moustache, he looks like Ivan Milat. And there's nothing that frightens a bunch of visiting Poms than like an Ivan Milat lookalike threatening to kill you.
He has a full sleeve tattoo of what?
Koi fish.
A Japanese koi fish on his
Which,
arm.
incidentally, was on the English lunch menu. I believe that little bit of couscous.
I think it was quinoa. Oh, Mick Malloy, near perfect line and length. All right, Celia, John Bon Jovi's in the country and you've been paying close attention. Let's see how close. Where was he born?
New Jersey.
How old is he?
51, I still would.
Just his age will be fine. Where did he meet his wife?
Oh, high school. They're high school sweethearts.
Dorothea. What is their most popular song?
Oh, I'd reckon it'd be Living on a Prayer.
You'd be correct. Where did Tommy used to work?
I think it was the panel, wasn't it?
I would have taken on the dock. Who works the diner all day?
The diner, it's Gina, and she brings home the pay for love. Oh, for love.
What is the name of his charity?
It's the John Bon Jovi Soul Foundation.
Why was John Bon... Oh, wow. Celia Piccola, give yourself a backstage pass. Sam, the Holden Motor Car Company have a long and proud history. Let's find out how much of it you can remember. What is the company's full name?
General Motors Holden.
Where is their Australian headquarters?
Port Melbourne, Victoria.
Where is their international headquarters?
Detroit.
The company was founded in 1856. What did they originally make?
Horses.
Close. Saddles. In sales terms, what is their most popular car ever?
The Commodore.
Correct. What is their hooniest?
The Impoundo.
Otherwise known as the Monaro. What does the HRT stand for?
Holden Racing Team.
Who has been Holden's most successful driver ever?
Mick Malloy.
Yet to take the wheel, Mark Scaife. Oh, Sam Pang, a V8 performance. Your name sounds like a car. The Holden Sampang. No, it'd be a Mitsubishi, wouldn't it? I'm just saying, it's got that ring.
Tommy, when did I become the loser of this show?
Rachel, former Italian Prime Minister Silvio Berlusconi looks to be back in court and in your sights. How did he make his money?
He's a media magnate.
How many times has he served as Prime Minister of Italy?
3 times.
What's the name of his party?
The Very Liberal Party.
Otherwise known as Forza Italia. What was he thrown out of last month?
A 16th birthday party.
Otherwise known as the Senate. What has he been convicted of?
Tax fraud.
How did he avoid going to jail?
Slept with the judge.
Too old, he was over 70. Who is this?
That is Ruby Heartstealer, although I don't think she cares about stealing hearts.
Quite correct. Oh, Rachel Corbett. Bunga bunga. Very fine. Ed, yes. The Hunger Games movie continues to smash box office records. Let's see how much of a fanboy you really are.
You know me, Tom, I love a touching story for kids about kids murdering other kids. We've come a long way from Herbie, haven't we?
Indeed. Name the heroine.
Katniss Everdeen.
What's her nickname?
Catnip.
Name the 2 boys in love with her.
Jacob and Edward.
Gail and Peter.
Oh, yeah,
Competitors in the Hunger Games are known as...
Tributes.
Which clothing label supplied the costumes?
Hot Tuna?
Alexander McQueen. Who sells the fashion line?
It's only online, isn't it? Like a shop bot or something. BigW.com? I don't know.
It's Net-a-Porter.
Oh, right.
Shop bot. Just
made it up
with it. What gets destroyed? Spoiler alert. What gets destroyed at the end of Catching Fire?
Any interest in seeing the next movie?
Look away now. It is in fact District 12.
Oh no!
Oh, Ed Kavalee. Catching Fire for us all. And that is the end of round 3. You can see the scores, but can they change? Let's find out when we return. On buzzers, it's rapid recall. The UK has just recognised what as a religion? Celia.
Is it something to do with Doctor Who?
Scientology. Who stood in for Tony Abbott while he was in South Africa? Mick.
Goebbels.
Why did so many Australian couples get married on Wednesday? Rach.
It's cheaper.
Lucky date, 11th of the 12th of 13. Victoria is the first state to outlaw doing what with a mobile phone? Mick.
Sexting.
Correct. What musical instrument fetched $1 million at auction? Sam.
Rolf Harris's wobble board.
Was in fact Bob Dylan's first electric guitar, a Fender Stratocaster. Who is the most popular Australian on Twitter? Sam.
Is it Cody Simpson?
6.1 million followers.
Who's Cody Simpson?
Mick, who is Cody Simpson? Rachel.
Justin Bieber light, he is.
Yep, 16-year-old singer who supported Bieber on his tour. And as I mentioned, he has 6.1 million Twitter followers.
I don't like him.
This band received what exciting news this week? Mick.
They no longer have to fish around in Brotherhood bins for their wardrobe.
Possibly, Sam.
They were released without charge.
Celia.
They were, I think, an Australian band who got nominated for a Grammy.
They are, in fact, Australia's Hiatus Coyote. First Grammy Award nomination. The top baby names of 2013 are out. What's the most popular boy's name? Ed.
Centrelink.
Oliver. And girl's name? Ed.
Baby bonus.
Charlotte. Actually, Mick, you've got twins. What are your boys called?
Hamish and Andy.
And they're going to be just fine.
COAG was held on Friday. What's COAG?
It's the Council of Australian Governments.
Correct. Uruguay just legalised what? Celia.
Cannabis.
Correct.
Pencil that in for Schoolies Week, kids.
Protesters in Kiev have pulled down a statue. Take a look. There it goes. Bang. Who is it? Sam.
That's Lennon.
Vladimir Lenin. Well done. And ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time. Nothing for it but to check the final leaderboard. And our winner is Celia Piccola. Congratulations to our winner, and thank you all for being along here with us this evening. We'll leave you tonight with a timely reminder of the pitfalls of presenting live news. As a reporter, it's no good getting the facts right if you can't manage your own name.
The call's still under investigation. Live in North Fort Myers, Christina Lesbian, ABC 7.
And on that note, we'll say goodnight. See you next week.